Hello everyone, welcome back to Max Payne. Now, my last video I was playing the Sleeping Dogs Nightmare on North Point. I just beat that stuff, so, someone, European Union, he was wondering with no commentary. When I do that, guys, usually I just feel like doing that because sometimes I don't have nothing to talk about. Because I knew that game was gonna end and stuff, and I wanted to hurry up. And when I have no commentary, I just want to hurry up and get it over with. And so that's how it goes. Or sometimes I will have a headache when my migraines comes out of nowhere, and then I will do it because right now it kind of is a little there. My migraine, I do. It's because the weather right now where I'm at, it's raining. It's gonna snow later on, so that's when it happens. So, just letting you guys know that stuff. But when my migraines comes out of nowhere, my girlfriend freaks out because it's kind of sad seeing it. First, because I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. And I have to lay down and all that stuff, so and I can't even think straight. Like, that's how bad it is. Stuff. So yeah. So I'm all right now. I'm good. So we're gonna get this thing going. Max part 3. We haven't even finished chapter. Chapter 6. I hope this is where we were at, because I have no clue. Okay. Shit. Okay. Hey! Who's shooting up there? Honk.
Red, blue, or green?
It's always red or blue in the movie.
How nice. Switch. Oh, there. That's switch. Sawed off. Hell yeah, man. That's how you jump. Sorry, I lose track of what button is button. This game is a little long. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Hey. Don't be coming around shooting me, punks. Jeez. Should have been a horror game, man.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? This is war. Freaking war.
What you doing, eh? Eh? So Italian, New Jersey, man. Alright. There we go.
Vinny got needy. Just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed. I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squat on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah. Oh my got me. Ah! You're dead, Payne!
Give that man a voice.
What the hell are you waiting
give that
for,
man
you
a
apes?
voice.
Kill him! Kill him!
With pleasure, boss.
Gagnetti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
Give that man a... There he goes. There we go.
Crumpled letter.
What does it say? We don't have time for reading, though. Come on, man.
The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gagnetti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho. Lay on Gagnetti's desk. Vinny Gagnetti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gagnetti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings. Gagnetti hitched a ride.
But he doesn't kiss you.
Catcher might have to follow his lead.
Did we make it? Because right there we did not make it. Okay. Does he have a boyfriend, but he doesn't kiss you?
This was my second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors, ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. And somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens, the city howling after me. New York sped by in fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gagnetti made his move.
Whoa, he rode in midair like that? Wow. And we did it too. And land perfectly. Yep. He runs away. Little bitch. How was he able to jump, man? He got a bullet, man. Man. Fuck you. Cocksucker. What's this? Oh shit, I almost fell right off to her neck.
Hey, yeah!
Where's your boss, eh? Shit. Oh, fuck. Come on, game. It's gonna restart me with that one segment. Because this game is bullshit. Times.
This
Yep.
When the train he was riding slowed down, Cogniti made his move.
Yeah, this was like, kids, if you're watching this now, this is how we had to play games back in the day. It was such a pain in the ass with no quick saves, no nothing. Look at this. When you get these, when you die, you gotta restart and do that cutscene again. And it's such a pain in the ass to do. Look how he's holding the gun. What the fuck? Yep. Hey man, that's how they had to do some days, you know. It's still a classic, this game is. Cool. Are you serious? Oh my god, man.
When the train he was riding slowed
See it again.
down, Cogniti made his move.
Woo. Alright, dude, we see you. Shooting your gun. Awesome. Come on, if you can jump that, we can jump that too. Come on. Why does it automatically switch to our, like... There we go.
Gun him down.
Shit. Whoa. Who's shooting? Who's shooting? Oh, they're beach.
NYPD, you on the roof. Drop your weapon and lie down. I repeat, drop your weapon and lie face down.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss. Got it.
No
problem. What the?
He's floating, ladies and gentlemen. Give me some minutes. Yeah. Some painkillers. Ridiculous. Alright, you went this way. Alright, chapter 7, Ice Hard and Slice. And Slick. I think that's what it is. Too, huh?
What the?
Slam! Yeah! I used to watch that show, there was an anime show called, I think it was Slam Dunk or something. What was that? There was another show, I think it was Slam Dunk or whatever. There was another show, or it was a basketball show, and it was so dope that these guys had magical powers. Like they were a team, and now they split up to different schools. The main guy, he can never shoot, but he can he passed so well. It was interesting. What is that? Switch the door.
What the?
Die. Big ass car. Van.
We're gonna be rich.
Freaking rich!
Even richer than that, wise guy.
Freaking rich!
Hey, on a roll.
What's this, fellas? Alright. Chapter 7, All a Blur. Here we go. Do-do-do. Painkillers, man. Let's move on down. What's in the news? What's up?
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
Yeah. Alright. Any paymans at all?
I can hear him. Ready? He's done. Look.
Any moment.
Get him!
Not today, boy. Oh, what? Oh, holy shit. What happened? Holy. Wow, we just got bamboozled right there. How did this happen? How did I get... Oh, shh! Woo! Woo! They came at you quick, boy. Bitch, you tried. You thought.
Open, goddammit! Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking cop!
Oh shit! Down the steps. And he's dead. Finally, we killed him.
Gognitti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood!
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me, take me, hold me to the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be ready at your funeral.
Alrighty. Part 1, The American Dream, Chapter 8, Addendum Drugs. Alright. We still haven't passed Chapter 2, man. We even still got that. Jesus.
Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence. And Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son, just like Jack Lupino.
Oh shit, we're into a nightclub. What's up? By the way, guys, I'm chewing bubblegum, so if you hear me chewing, Big League Chew. It's a sour apple.
The book had never been a bestseller. Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
Alright, I'd stop chewing my gum. Be that rude. Alright. Freaking zombies, demons. I'm out of space. Look at all these guns. Oh, what the? Through the wall? What the hell? What? Man. Well, ain't that a load of shit? I gotta restart from the fucking thing. Really?
As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
Nice!
The book had never been a bestseller.
What the? Doc's girlfriend or some shit. What the fuck is this? Anyone else? Oh shit! Woo, he throwing Molotov, bro. Yeah, party, what's up?
Damn!
Damn. Yeah. What kind of gangs are really hanging out in a gothic place like this? Makes no damn sense. Okay.
Books on the occult had been piled on the table.
What does it say, Maxie boy?
The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and De Umbrarum Reini Novum Portus. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal, lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
Alright, chapter 8, Ragnaut Rock. Cool looking wallpaper right there. Alright.
What with Dino and all, I wouldn't say anything to his face. There he is!
Yeah, what up? Oh shit! Who wants some, eh? Yeah, there we go. Get some painkillers out of those. I was wondering if you can shoot them. Yeah. Okay. Where'd we go? Oh. Over here.
Damn!
Oh shit. Where do we supposed to go? Oh, we're supposed to go right here. What the fuck? Oh! Jesus, come on! Bullshit! You know, these controls are really like, it goes really fast. Yes, please, from the last checkpoint. What was my last check? Oh god, okay. I'll just whip these.
What with Dino and all, I wouldn't say anything to his face. There he is!
Oh, so that's what was supposed to happen. Take it quick. Take him down. Move, move. Chapter 8, An Empire of Evil. Alrighty. Shit, already got a shotgun. Sucker. Oh shit. Yeah, nice. Some more guys down there. Gotta get my pills, you know what I'm saying? Shit! Double kill, what's up? I'm getting a care package, man? Oh my god, his body's all the way to the floor. Oh, look at that band set, man. Look at those drums, can we play them? Oh, yeah. Hit it. Yeah. Yeah. Rock on. Boats and hoes. If you don't know that reference to Step Brothers, I don't know who you are. That's one of my favorite movies. When you're like doing the drums at the last ending, he's like boats and hoes. Doing a slow ass song to drums. And at the very end, he goes so like, it's a fucking on the wine mixture. Classic.
Karaoke never was my scene.
Oh, come on. Come on. For the wife and oh, yeah, we forgot. Yeah. One more time. Yeah. Rock on. Yeah, we gotta go up here.
What the?
Hello? Oh, Jesus! Oh God, really? Oh boy, I ate too much enchiladas, man. Oh, good. Chapter 9, Straight from the Bad Dream.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple.
Man,
Lupino
like
lurked somewhere ahead,
chick,
like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa.
Big titty goth chick, yeah, I understand. What is this?
Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat. Lupino's notes covered the table. Jack Lupino was crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood, a mishmash list of demons, devils, and dark gods evoked.
Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Cthulhu, Loki, Hela, blood given to you all.
He was after that old Faustian deal, your soul for power and fortune. Just sign on the dotted line with your blood.
Hey man, that's Ghost Rider.
Lupino's notebook lay on the pedestal.
This is what you get when you date a goth chick. I'm just kidding. Maybe.
Jack Lupino was crazy, all right.
Mythic wolves, let loose to devour the sun and the moon. Lupino is the wolf. I'm Mr. Beast, the big bad Fenris wolf. I'm the end of the world man, wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
After Y2K, the end of the world had become a cliche. But who was I to talk? A brooding underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right a grave injustice. Everything was subjective. There were only personal apocalypses. Nothing is a cliche when it's happening to you.
Alright. But hey, if you have a big titty goth chick, man, do what she says. I'm just kidding.
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela! Blood to you all! Secret, living under the skin.
Oh shit, boss fight.
I've
Here
seen
we
it.
go.
The corruption of flesh. I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf! It's close. It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end.
Yeah, I did.
It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh shit, I see him. You mud up. Into the pool. Ah. Oh my god, this is... Who the hell is throwing Molotovs? Piece of crap.
Yeah!
Sorry if it lagged. It's lagging. Objective up here. I guess I'm just gonna. Anyone else? Oh Jesus! Oh, is that him? Whoa, look at him. He's got a tattoo on his face. You know he mean.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond the world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die!
That must be a developer.
Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
And you suck. You died. Straight up. Bruh. Get out of here. I finally...
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. He was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor.
A cold day in hell. Well, hate to break it to you guys. We're gonna have to end it right here and on that note. That stuff. Hold on. Pause it here. Can we save it?
Somewhere, the baby was crying.
Oh, come on, pause. What are you doing? Alright, here. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Whatever walkthrough, that was creepy, I guess. Anyway, make sure to comment, how the like and sub button, guys, down below. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. And that being said, peace, stay gold, and love you guys. Alrighty, bye bye now.